you're still with the Max Morning, and as you can hear chatter in the background, Nii Saka Brown is here.
My crush.
I loved my interview with this man on radio, and I'm Mr. Papa. Please, you have to go on TV. Now me nimpo say, and Obaba Betumi Wahase. He blessed a lot of people.
Seriously,
he did by sharing his story, and then some advice he gave about, you know, building a legacy for his generation. It resonated with a lot of people, and the calls were just massive. Well, Nii Saka Brown is here. He is a man of God. He is an actor. He's a businessman, and all of that. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Ofane
your job. Ofane bonto your thing.
Nani mo drum.
Ojeko.
Ojemra.
Okay.
If he had come here, it would have been a problem. Ojimra.
It's so beautiful.
Good to see you.
Great to have you.
When I got the invitation, I said, "Oh, Charlie, this one I have to come."
You have to, because you made the promise.
Yes.
It's awesome to have you here.
Thank you.
We all know Nii Saka Brown.
Yes.
A lot of people know you on screen. But there's a lot about you. Many of us have no idea. In fact, it was on radio that I learned the real Nii Saka Brown.
Yeah.
For the benefit of those who didn't listen to radio, I mean, you're here now. So like I started, tell us, who really is Nii Saka Brown?
Nii Saka Brown, my dear, my crush.
Is it on the baby side?
When I say
on the baby side, and then we are taking the girl away.
He's
we are taking the girl away.
In Ghana that has the most beautiful smile.
Yes,
always smiling.
You know,
ladies and gents, are you ready? We are taking the girl away.
So Nii Saka Brown was born in the 60s. How do I say it? I don't know if I'm an old man or middle-aged man. I was born in the 60s, so I'm in my 50s. Yes.
Late 50s?
Late 50s, yes. Born in Kolegono. Attended Kolegono Roman Boys. Went to elementary school. That time my daddy was a civil servant, so just about the time we were going to finish school, then my daddy had an appointment with United Nations. So my kids' siblings were all lucky to go to preparatory school. So I started elementary school. From there I went to technical school. I went to MA to ATTC. Then I started working. I'm the second, before 4 or 6 siblings. But 2 passed away, so I became second of 4. Wow. So I have one big brother who works with Ministry of Finance, myself, and my 2 kid sisters. So this is like a brown Kolegono boy. How do I call it? Self-advice. Maybe I advise myself. Nobody advised me.
You advise yourself?
Yes.
Through a church group,
yes,
a drama group, you became an actor.
Yes.
Tell us a bit more about that.
Okay, so just after elementary school, secondary school, then there was this church in Kolegono called Free Gospel.
Okay.
Free Gospel. So I became born again in 1983, 84. I entered Free Gospel. Then Nana King is an actor. You know, then there was a later Nana King who was a musician.
Who was a musician?
But the first one
was an actor.
Yes, Nana King. So he was in Kolegono. He formed a group called Odumankuma. So I joined the group. When I went to the group, I met Ariopare.
Okay.
Yes, that was 1985. So Irene has been my big sister. I met Ariopare, I met Jojo Robertson. You know, we are all Kolegono boys. So we started.
There's one giant you are forgetting, a male. Emmanuel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Emmanuel.
Yes, in that Odumankuma group.
They were my seniors.
Yeah.
Jagapi was there. You know, so
Jagapi.
Yes, Jagapi was there. Emmanuel, and then Ariopare, Jojo Robertson. There were a lot, but I'm talking about those who are known on TV. Okay. And Jojo Robertson, brother C.C. Robertson was also there. So we started at Odumankuma. Then we were doing TV theater. So 1980, I think 86, 87 to 88. Then Anakin said, look, Charlie, you are good. Let me take you to the art center. Yeah, so I remember the first day we went to art center. It was a Monday. And then they said, look, talent. You know, there was a group called Talent. Talent is a very big group. Almost everybody you know in Ghana, I mean, pass-through talents. David Donto, Edina Matachi, Alisa Kofajani, Nana King, Mami Dokunu, Abiadachi, all of them.
Everybody
were in talent. So Nana King said, look, if I take you to talent, you are good, but you won't get a role to play. So he took me to Theatre Mirrors. Yeah, so I went to Theatre Mirrors and then I met Kasum Sinari.
Oh.
Yes, Kasum Sinari was already in Theatre Mirrors, Nat Banini.
Oh.
Yeah, so and Imanuama was the stage manager for Theatre Mirrors when he joined Odumakuma. Then there was Dana Agbate, Nana King's wife, Ellen Mwekujo, who became Mrs. Mesa, was also in talent. There were great guys. Prince Yos in Wachi was there. So I met great guys. So I joined Theatre Mirrors 1988. And
As of that time, did you have a job?
no, I was in school. So 1988, 89, 90, and I had a job with Media Touch. You know Media Touch? You should know Media Touch.
Media Touch.
Yes, Oboshi Psychophy, Taron. So I had a job with, and then they were, I think, the biggest advertising company
At that time.
Yes, yes. So I joined Theatre Media Touch. At that time, they were doing this movie for Nana King, Shushan Boy.
Shushan, actually.
You know when we were doing Shushan Boy, we were using M10. The camera was M10. Some small camera. Maybe bro.
Papa.
Because the first, it was M10, then moved to M1000 to M3000 before I had Super VHS. Yes, and those days, there were no boom sticks. So we were using ordinary stick with ordinary microphone, the church one.
Yes.
So when they give it to you, say, don't shake. If you shake,
The thing will just fall. It will just fall.
Yes, and the sound, they will do so they have to look for those who are strong. So Charlie, Mommy neke, don't
Mommy
move.
Ojogba.
Mommy Ojogba, don't move. Because it's a long church, the cord mic. No, they are so.
And they wrap it around the stick.
Yes. And then those days there were no, what is the name? Boom shade was there. No,
Boom mice, no?
no,
the shades, no?
The shade. No. So do you know what
sound.
we're using? We're using condoms to put on the microphone so that it will cut the outside noise. You know the boom shade? Yeah, we improvise with condoms. And then that's that. With those days, we don't have this filter, so we're using toilet roll to diffuse the light. And I check because the light was
strong.
Garden lights. No matter got the black one with the,
Behind the scenes, you catch you.
Yeah.
Did you know?
People
You
don't
never
know.
knew.
Tell us about Dynamite.
You never knew.
You can't laugh.
You know Dynamite?
Yes.
So after making this Shushan Boy, then later we did You Can't Laugh.
Yes, you
Yes.
can't laugh.
Yes. And with Mark Jordan Martin. And
Oh,
then,
he used to say this thing. Oh, what's this?
God rest his soul.
He had this thing he used to say, this phrase he used to say.
Then after Dynamite, we did The Beast Within.
Yes.
The Beast Within. Then Mark Jordan Martin was called AAIA.
My name is A.
If you call him Mr. Aya, you are in trouble.
Yeah.
You have to add the A. Yes. So that was when movies were coming. So I did You Can't. Shushan Boy, I played a role, but when they finished editing, I was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro.
They say like the thing was too long, so they have to cut. So my scene was taken out.
Okay.
But by God's grace, You Can't Laugh.
It was a hit.
Yes, You Can't Laugh.
For so long.
Yes, You Can't Laugh.
Dynamite, you can't laugh.
Yes.
Hey, cassette, you can't laugh.
You can't laugh.
You have to, which will divide that, no? It was a womb. It was a womb. It was a
You
womb.
can't laugh. Yes.
You know?
So we did You Can't Laugh. So I've been around for some time now.
But you, when you had a job, for a lot of people who are beginning to experience fame, what they do is to lay down their main jobs and then go after the fame. You refused.
Yes, I
You
refused.
wanted to have your job and brace yourself for all the hustle and bustle that comes with acting because you had less sleep and all of that. Tell us, why didn't you quit your job?
Because I've seen acting as a part-time.
At the time.
At the time. And you see, the fame didn't enter me.
It didn't.
No.
How come?
I don't know. Maybe from my, look, baby, if I tell you, me, fame has never entered me. I still go to my chore bar, buy my fufu 5 CDs, kusie, bakun 50 CD, and
Why? Because it opens. You see, I could say usually the same, but it's not that deep with me because the society somehow forces you into a certain corner, so and then you what is expected. Just
baby, if you don't know the people will kill you.
The people will kill you.
Know the people. From the days of Bible, the people have been the problem. There was one prophet, is it somewhere?
Yes.
He was supposed to perform a sacrifice. He was delaying. And the people put pressure on one person. This delay, you can do it, go and do it, go and do it. He did a sacrifice and then the prophet came. The people couldn't wait for Moses. He said, give us a God. Give us a God. The people will put pressure on you.
Pressure on you.
Look, I'm telling you, I know people, by God's grace, I'm richer than them. Maybe they know me more than them. But the people put pressure on them. Some move from Mamplobi to go and stay as sprinters and stay as sprinters. And it was me. I was still living in my domain, my chamber in the hall. When I was, look, baby, to the glory of God, me, my bill.
But then, what is the benefit of not quitting your job?
The benefits were, you see, I did not quit, and today I say I took the right decision. Look, this is done for BE and so Sapo sitting me down.
Yes.
Say, Charlie, the way the things are going, you are not becoming more popular. You look, at one point, for Accra, it's Nii Saka Ojam.
Yes.
For Kumasi, it's Ejako.
Yes.
Tell me somebody in Accra who at that time was more popular than me. Kumasi, it was Ejako. Accra, it was Nii Saka Ojam. PE, Ojam. But I still didn't quit my job. I was doing a good job with a South African company. I was operations manager. My pay was at that time was 500,000, now 50 cities. And that for BA will pay me a week. Baby, that will pay me a week like 3 million every week.
As of that time.
3 million.
But you didn't quit your job.
I didn't quit my job. I saw that one as part-time. And those who left, I don't want to mention, I know people who left and people who left ministry, they who left good jobs better than mine. And they are
then they focused on the
movies. Some moved to Kumasi and they were doing Kumasi. But I said, oh, me.
Were there any consequences to that? We're not saying talk about anybody, but I mean, you are in the industry, you know what is going on.
A lot of people.
For those who quit their jobs,
a lot of people
are they like suffering?
They are. They are. If I can show you after, I'll show you people who actually 200, 500 medicine. I keep giving. And now there's no job. Some will come and say, Charlie, you know, and by God's grace, I run my own business now. People want me to employ them.
Look at that. But they were stars with you.
Yes. And
what did you do with your money? What
this
did you
thing
do?
that you asked me, I won't say it again.
No, you know what? What did you do with your money?
You know, when I came,
you said money was coming, what did you do with it?
On radio. She asked me a question. That do you remember the first money you got from her?
Yes.
I said, yes, I did. It was 10,000. 10,000, that was 1989. A lot of money. One friend said, Charlie, acting money there, you have to enjoy yourself. So we went to buy beer and kebab. I said this one. And then mass radio people decided to put that one.
So, I want to buy beer and kebab.
My daughter is in UPS. He said, Daddy, what happened? People were sending me this thing.
I went to buy beer and kebab.
But that was a long time ago. And then I found some years.
Yes, and people started even insulting me.
Ow!
Because you probably packing kind.
Yes.
Apologies.
And they didn't, and I said,
Apologies for that.
What I said was, and they were like, how much were you paid? You are a liar. You are this. I said, 10,000 at that time was a lot of money. And said I spent 300 out of 10,000 to buy beer and kebab. So, and I think they misunderstood the thing that I said the rest of the money, I used that one to build my house. I said, no. After that one, before, because, and I told you that Babbie was paying me 3 million.
Yes.
Every week. And look, some of my colleagues, may you so rest in peace, Wachi, he was PM for Babbie. The moment they pay me, baby, I know where the money is going. Good. Because I bought the land in 2004. The moment, at that time, one bag of cement was 9,000. Today, 9 cedis. So when they pay me, I know how much bag of cement I'm buying. That time there were no these channel trucks, the tipper. They have the single axle and the double axle. The double axle was 35,000, and I've been paid 3 million. So I can buy sand, I can buy block, I can. You understand? You see, if you have money in your bag now and you don't have a use for it, that money will get missing.
Yes.
You use it
So
to
do you want to take the opportunity to explain to the people, like Baby said, they don't like reading. They
Yes.
see the headline and form their own opinion concerning. So now you've explained it.
Yes. You see,
And we apologize sincerely. No, I have to. It's
Yes.
very important.
I mean, the
Maybe we may have misinformed, or probably the people with their lack of reading and understanding just took the thing
No,
and blew it out of
captions are
proportion.
supposed to attract you to read.
that's right.
But you know, we take the caption and we keep running with
Yes.
it. My na me pese me who in this conversation, baby, I drew, and you know, at the point he was making much more money acting than ne juma or no ankasa ya fa na se wonye. Bebre no money ne ye juma in the acting you know industry no wo mu jai or ma juma ekodi acting echi because na etua mo ka more. Nini na yiska. Nam do don say kwan kakra be ka ho ayi okay but nam do don say kwan. I think say or will you say is the choices that an individual makes, because at the point you know it's near tria by 300 now unya 50 wa high 3.5 and ADA if I say 250 cedis senka wujai wa juma nka you get 300 cedis which would be enough to also make a plan. You know, they were still making some awesome monies.
Yes.
But the choices that probably they made. Yes, akurani esika was paying ni munyansa o wa bobra. Eti aya na sasem we mekan boko because akurani esika was paying bobra because we was catching paying. Ebia na omo so they were going through some yenyi ya beton krofon so omo che time.
Yes.
So
you know what? Look, if you don't, like I said, the people, look, at one point, I was doing Sun City.
yes.
I was doing Sun City.
Yes.
I did Sun City. I did What Men Do. Then
Yes.
Susie Williams was my wife.
Susie Williams, yes.
What Men Do. Then we did Fresh Trouble. I was doing a lot of these are big TV series.
Sun City.
Yes.
Is big.
Yes. But Sun City never entered me. I knew people who started small series, first episode died. They started drinking pure water. They were drinking bottled water.
Hey.
See, you know, like they've arrived. Me, maybe I'm family home.
Jan Tutu, Jan Tata, Jan Saliko,
That reminds me.
Jan
You know,
Tutu, Jan
me,
Tata.
like I said, baby, my ebio. Me,
Jan Saliko, the Max. Jan Tutu. Jan Saliko, the Max.
That's Irene. That is Irene. I was like,
Joy.
what
My name is Joy. Makoka Jan Tutu ni ade waba. It's important to look back sometimes. Look at Nii Saka.
handsome. You know, I want us to engage the public too. Yeah, Phil. You know, I am very happy that you're here, and you don't look one bit different. Trust me.
Really?
And yeah. And you see, and they
That's a great nuna.
great number one more because like I said with other actors that have been in the seat. Say yeah, we won't start and you know see a microphone be play the roles of you know paying for year. We shouldn't go painting a young
Yeah.
We should use you know our old actors.
That's right.
Because then it would improve on our way. Yeah, phone lines in common also room 0302 750 Okay, no one kind now. And you are and then I want to see more movies like you know.
Yeah.
It will be very very movies in yeah there be a room na me PMs go but it's fun. It's really fun.
And you know, after doing one of these movies, I had a contract from Togo to go and shoot a movie in French. I don't speak French. So I went to, they passed through Socrates, so I have to go with Socrates. And I remember the title was La Fille de Danabens. Yes, I don't understand it.
La Fille, that should be a sister or something.
And, you know, the story was about, they said before Yadema came to power, there were women in Togo who were very rich and they were buying the Benz. So when Yadema became president, like the Mokola women, they were giving their Benz to the president. they did a movie like that and a role for a fetish priest. So they, from Togo, they traced her to Sokresafo to get me to go and play that role.
Roll over there.
Is it after you played the Max?
Yes, she thinks so. I told them they love the fetish.
Now you know about John Titi.
Okay, so 0302. I know what to offer you.
All right, so we have Belinda on the line. Belinda from Danceman, good morning to you.
It's almost through of your own.
Belinda, can you hear me? Hello, good morning.
Belinda or no.
Belinda, okay, to bet me at 0302750310. Yeah,
Okay.
So what happened to that movie in Togo?
You know, that movie, I think it went to FESPACO. They did that movie for some awards in France. And yes. And that time, you won't believe it, I was paid 150,000 CFA. That was a lot of money. That it was in the 90s. So.
Wow.
Yes, I went to Sokresafo. You know Kafu Ijibonu?
Yes.
We went together. And then, you know, look, my debut,
Yeah.
they brought somebody to sit with me because I don't speak French. So they will read the lines and explain to me in English and
All right, so
they put it in my mouth to sing.
Yes. Hello, good morning. Ivy from Kofodia. Good morning.
Yes, Ivy from Kofodia. Jan Tutu. I was very young that time.
You are
But I love that man over there.
Thank you very much.
And excuse me to say, and then it's in a hotel, you're getting your man. So we say yes. That's all. It's about the movie and says, so production house here. May I welcome?
You
Hey.
that's lovely. That is lovely.
Movement. When you
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, Ivy.
oh,
I love you so much. Number two, enjoy my power. You.
Who done a part, but meaning Ufi Kofodia mum, not towards after no Babbie Dapah.
Every picture of your back from the other.
And remember, Banana did tours after you.
Hey,
I'll come.
you have to endorse our tours.
I will do that. Yes.
your best started. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much,
it.
Ivy. You see, Nyama, you know, people. I always say that they don't come out more. I sat with a movie producer, not here, and maybe sound the same question. Say, we have experienced actors and actresses, too many of them. And it is good, say, new ones, but you have to go back because the old will teach the new. Adena, yes, sir. You have roles or other media houses across in other countries, I may say, they are still with their people. And it makes the movie rich. It explains our culture, tradition. Because Sebio, you can pay me on your Hollywood. They can make you look old, they can make you look young, they do it. But in young son, won't me any old or new, any experience. So we should try to do that, involve. Are you still, acting and doing?
Yes, I'm still doing it for digital. I do. I've started my own small things for. This is
Solomon is on there.
Where did you get this one from?
Solomon, good morning. Good morning. Yo, Pacho, also Kebie. Ayaka, Solomon at the Pacho back, and I share
Nii Saka no say wow.
Oh my.
Tell us a bit about this movie.
This movie is called Landlady. And my landlady was Chewa. And this is a co-tenant. Mama Jane. Mama landlady knew a daughter, Barbara Newton. You know Barbara?
Okay.
She's not in the UK. So apparently they want me to marry the landlady's daughter.
And also
that was a problem.
Linda, look at Chewa. Linda, free. Is this Otum? Me Pacho. Okay, Linda, say.
Baby.
Yes, ma.
Why
Me da se mame.
Money na mo why say.
Me da se mame.
In fact, me na huni ene mani su.
Oh.
Wa feno papa. Ohun ni na kwa say papa ni but wa hwe no hu si ye.
Papa. Papa. Oh, very careful. Oh, amen. 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 Amen.
Amen.
Towards afternoon, so bet me the
why it was at your Baba?
Maba.
You know what? But I told you on TV, on radio.
Please, Pa. Okay, thank you.
I told you my wife is a Dagoma.
Yes.
My wife is from the north, so me too is my
miracle.
Yes.
Oh,
so, yes, my wife is a Dagoma.
Okay, and yeah, ready to use for Sunday. Sunday, ready to use for Pa. Ready to meet your course, yeah, ready to use for Pa.
Yes, I beg you come.
I beg you come. Material one, maybe lots and never have 0302750310. 0302750310. Many Japan. You see, me, I know I have my coffee Mommy pay mu be up me fear about bomb pono so one shame.
Yeah.
And so what me mommy who would do what she I know how it feels like. I am very grateful say and I know you are happy. Anita, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. If I try no pay mo akwaba.
Oh, yeah, dear now.
Yo.
Papa not even listen. We just like him.
Thank you.
We love him.
Thank you.
In fact, he is a legend.
Thank you.
To the nation.
Thank you.
I had the
Amen.
Babbie Dapah movie Adam and Eve.
Hey. You don't know
Adam and
some
Eve.
of the
You didn't
movies.
have to woman. Ako, you see, one year catch us on the set to woman. But you listen, so better than you free the panel who know what I'm called woman, and I am not sure a woman didn't start to so. Oh, Adam, we don't.
Thank you so much for that memory. You see, you will think, sir. People don't forget.
Yes.
People don't forget.
Yeah.
People don't forget. We don't forget.
Yeah.
You know, and we hear Jumapa, you know, it's much appreciated. It stays in people's minds.
Yeah.
Imagine, say, we are passing all this, you know, on.
Yeah.
And Tinaya Meka said we should make our movies and use our living legends. Ni intimacy, baby. And think about Wapa. One last caller, 0302750310. 0302-750-310. Naka I said to you Zafi Sunday. Free. Obi pro mo ye sure say free. Me say free. O dey foul chance bra. Free. It is free. Oba wa beje wo die. What na say na yedi. No take away. No take away. Wako party amu aduane amu akoda. There be yetna say. Ye ni na yedi. So what you say? Auntie Cynthia, Efre. Hello.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, ma'am. Me bacho yeso adom me ho ye pa.
Me shamo pa, mo station we me ko krom kra, me pente bobo sisi ho agi 10.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Me shamo pa.
Yeah, that's it. Pa.
We me fi TV bia so Ghana.
Sa na mpa ebo no etie enti abam la.
Ana ko bia so me tashe ni pa mo de ne beba program so asa me pia ko.
Na dia wada Roma.
Girl back on the ocean it Casio there. Me hu na che.
Owo ho.
Me Fred that by the Seka Brown 3 days today. Me twa na me hwe movie bi na me see hey abrantie me hu na che. And now TV na me hu na me say oye me favorite.
Thank you. Nyamisha.
Na mbacho uni me dia na me de friend.
Catch that.
Fantini me ya fantini. Enti obi joke a friend sisi enyi eyo ye sisi ezema. Enti se me hu ni program ni TV me o ni movie pe me hu me sisi enyi na wa ban. Ji me keke. Me follow no pa.
Me da say.
So yes ni area na nsuo bi aba ho kra ma okasa so ya assembly mouth de me kana sempa ni okasa no
enya wo hwe no
ni chiro se no be ya kachi na ata takachi life bi ntre na life na ni movie bi me kai mo de mu yi ni se fia ya no so ware epie ra ne ba no na mo bo na kan glass na me free sa na no ti ye no any ba ku bi and say get your life. Minim so ko ye wo buko mo se baby o mo boss pa ne nyoma na dan fo so ye CID me se me hwe movie a me feel movie ne kekekekekeke ba cha and then na ma phone mo ne o mo nka o mo use o mo maye
pa
use o mo maye ne ye feel o mo nka that movie me share it na me say akwa we ghetto guy
that's a pa, you know.
I'm so free so.
Oh yeah, that's a pa.
Ma open na someone here, yeah, bra. Sunday or bani abedi to Zafino.
Hey, so what's now? On ye be come be bow power ma se adia mi suro se me guest will be show so nti menko be show so. To be put on the spot and then people will start calling and they'll be telling you things, you know. Eating no any JP. Someone so mano ebe ka na mo so mano ebe mu bia. And the movie industry producers who send ye pian pushing no you know when we are together and we are lots and we unite then you know say adwene nyansa ni obako fotiri nti no when we rally like that aya na ma manage say ene wo kai ni movies a waye to me kire mu de na kire say waye adwuma I always say you know when you say someone is a living legend so he's paid his dues. O just na aka ne so be transfer knowledge na ma yen ayakai. O just na aka no si we ho nti no ye da se pa. We are so grateful. Sunday please come and visit. Come and let's eat together.
Yes,
okay, thank you so much.